From movies, we turn our attention to music now, and our next guest knows the entertainment industry because she shot to fame in Hollywood at the age of 12.
That's so awesome. She just launched a hot new single. It's titled Bop Star. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to Daily Flash, Jaidyn Triplett. Look at her here. Yeah. How are you?
Thank you.
You know, you started off as an actress, but now you're focused on your music. And right now, what's going on in the world with the actors' strike going on in Hollywood? Why is this so important to you in your business right now?
It's extremely important for the writers and actors to stand in solidarity. We all want better wages and residuals, and we're all coming together for the same thing. So I think all of us working together and getting the people that are higher up and the CEOs to hear us is very, very important.
It's a changing world, the entertainment industry, and so things need to change, and that's what I guess everyone's fighting for.
And you're changing direction too because you're going into music. Let's talk about Bop Star. What has the fan reaction been like?
Oh, it's been fantastic. I went on live on Instagram a few times and everybody was like, this is a bop. Comments on YouTube and other places like that. Everybody is just in love with it and I'm so happy. I did a couple trends for it on TikTok and things like that, and a lot of people have recreated that.
I know what a pop star is, but what's the meaning behind Bop Star? You gotta tell me that, okay?
Tell Granddad.
Granddaddy needs to know.
So that's exactly the meaning of it. So in the song, I'm basically bragging about every song that I put out is going to be a hit. So instead of pop star, I kind of put bop star because every song is going to be a bop. And then also the song kind of has a sense of confidence, so people can feel confident when they're a bop star. Cool. And there's a bunch of different ways to interpret it. So that's very amazing.
I want to be a bop star now.
I know.
Well, maybe before she leaves, she can anoint you the next bop star.
I'll take notes while we're talking.
Okay. Who are some of the musical artists that you look up to?
Personally, I love Olivia Rodrigo and Sabrina Carpenter, and then Tate McRae is probably one of my biggest influences. She was my first live concert, which I went to with Miranda Cosgrove from the show, and that was such a magical experience. That was my first concert, and I was like 11 at the time, I think.
Yeah. And it had an impact on you.
Yeah, it did. I remember it vividly.
That's great to hear. You know, I mentioned just a second ago about how we're seeing so much change, and diversity is part of that change. Why do you feel diversity is so important for behind the camera, in front of the camera, and even in music as well?
Yeah, I'm Afro-Latina, so being on the show, I think that hair is very important and style and everything to represent me as a person and my culture as well. Because when I was growing up, there wasn't a lot of representation for people that looked like me. Okay. So I think that I wanted to change that and kind of make me the person that a little kid would love to see on TV.
Yeah, that's so nice to hear that.
Yeah, I know, right?
I mean, really
so
cool.
What's next for you? Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
That's a great question. I think that I want to continue doing music and acting. I think that I personally really love musicals, so I hope that one day maybe I can, you know, do a show with acting and music mixed together.
All right. Well, with the music, you might be able to do a show with music if you stick around. Will you perform for us?
Yes, absolutely.
All right. So I'm going to hold you to that because we're going to have more of Jaidyn as well as some music right here on Daily Flash. You can't wait to hear Bop Star as well. I'm going to be taking notes. You go anywhere, you miss out on it. You're watching Daily Flash. We'll be back right after this.